really, what is absolutely going on down there in Birmingham, Alabama? Y'all, the coach, 39-year-old, what's his name? Demetrius Beverly. I got some notes here. I done went down the rabbit hole. Baby, he's a high school football coach, okay? And apparently, this high school football coach had a girlfriend. Now, he's married, okay? He is married with the wife and children. He has been married to his wife, I want to say they said nearly 20 years, okay? His wife is away someplace, I think taking their daughter back to college, is what the story reports, okay? Now, he goes to visit his 21-year-old girlfriend at her apartment complex. And rather than coming in through the door, because she has a Ring camera and she has a live-in boyfriend. So in order to deceive the live-in boyfriend, this 39-year-old man, did you hear me? This 39-year-old man decides that he is going to climb up the her balcony, just the side of her, to the second or third floor, not clear, but neighbors saw him do this repeatedly, and they called the leasing office to report that some man was doing this repeatedly on a nightly basis almost, okay? So this relationship had been going on for a while. And on this particular night, they also, for some reason, they cut off the Ring camera. Now, when they cut the Ring camera off, this alerted her boyfriend, who was at work. And his name is Corey Lawn Robinson, and he's 23 years old, okay? This man is at work. Can you imagine this? You're at work, working to provide for your 21-year-old girlfriend. You guys, you know, you got your apartment, you're living your best life, but you got a little suspicion. So you take a look at your Ring camera to see what's going on, and the Ring camera has been shut off. And I don't know if you're just concerned for her safety or you're suspicious. I don't know what's going on, but in my mind, I'm thinking that Corian got suspicious. I'm thinking that, you know, if your spouse is cheating, you get a feeling. You know what's happening. You know something ain't right. For whatever reason, the Corian comes home. The Corian comes home and discovers the coach in bed with his girlfriend. The coach goes and gets his pew pew, and he unalives Demetrius, the coach. He unalives Demetrius Beverly, 39 years old. He should have known better. He unalives him on the spot, and the police pick him up, okay? Of course. The police arrest him, and he's in jail for a couple of days, but he has made bond, and he is out. Thank God. I am not defending his actions, but I am truly questioning the actions of this young woman. Okay, I get it. She's young. She's 21. Apparently, does not make good judgment calls. But the 39-year-old, the coach, baby bye. You should have known better. And he has a reputation down there in Birmingham for this kind of behavior. Keep that in mind too. Y'all, over there on they are saying that he was called Coach Meat. Coach Meat, if you know. Young women, there are so many young women, young girls, young women in their early 20s who are coming out and now saying that they have relationships with him. Working at a high school, this just sounds like a recipe for disaster. And I think that when all of this stuff comes out, there are also reports that this 21-year-old woman was a former student. Now, if that is true, and if that is true, that makes this just even nastier and more horrible on a whole nother level. And I hope that, really, sir? You would think that if you know someone as an adult, I'm an adult, if you know someone when they are a child, when they become an adult, they are totally off limits to you. You can never look at them that way. You always have to look at them as a child. What is wrong with you, sir? You come across children every day, so I just pray that that part of this story is not true. You've made bad judgment anyway. You climbed up a balcony to get into another man's house. At 39 years old, you know better. You were the you should have been the person here in this whole scenario who's making good decisions. And sir, you made the worst decisions of all. And this decision to cheat on your wife and your family. Oh my God. And I just don't even, let's not even think about his wife. His poor wife now bears the burden of everybody knowing what a piece of crap that she was married to. Everybody gets to know her shame. And you are not here to just, oh my God. And she has to bury you. And oh my God. Lord, I'm praying for that woman. That woman here. This is just terrible all the way around. And all of this, I blame you. The guy who did not survive. The guy who cheated and paid for his cheating behavior with his life. Guys, it ain't worth it. It's too much going on out here in these streets. We got to make better decisions. We got to stand up. We got to be more accountable to ourselves. This shit, it's just getting out of hand. Look at what's going on. That's Birmingham, Alabama. Look at what's going on down there in Atlanta. I heard that the AIDS cases down there are skyrocketing. Y'all, I'm telling you, just come on. If you got somebody, just love on them and just keep it tight. Don't be out there all willy-nilly. And if you out there in them streets, just come on, use some common sense. Protect yourselves. Wear a condom. Are you serious? Would you really risk your lives like this? They said those cases are spreading down there like crazy. Now, if they have 20K new cases in the past 8 months that have been reported and that people have come in to get treated for, imagine how many cases that are out there and people are not even aware or they haven't come in to get treatment for. Imagine all of that. So Atlanta, I am praying for you guys too. Please, you guys be careful, protect yourselves. Let's make some better choices. Let's make some better decisions. Let's do better. Let's be better. You are better. You're better than the way you guys have been behaving, and I'm praying for you. Do better. I love you. If you made it this far in the video, I just want you to say, wrap it up, because that's what they need to do down there. Wrap it up, Atlanta. Wrap it up wherever you are. Atlanta, the United States, everywhere. Just wrap it up because I love you guys. In any event, this is not the kind of content I normally make, but I went down the rabbit hole of that thing and it just kind of blew my mind. So I had to jump on here and just make that video. But it's time for me to get out and get my day going. Hugs and kisses. I'll see you in the next one.